The Winston-Salem Journal is reporting that emergency department visits, hospital admissions, and wastewater samples remain on the rise in North Carolina as the new COVID variant known as Eris is circulating. In an update from the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services, wastewater monitoring recently found 20.6 million COVID-19 virus particles statewide. That's up from 17.3 million the previous week and the highest level since the week that ended on February the 1st. Meanwhile, hospital admissions reached a near 4-month high, up from the previous week and the highest since the week that ended on April the 8th. Meanwhile, 2% of all statewide emergency room visits were related to COVID-19, up from 1.8% the previous report. Now, the Journal reports that state and local infectious disease experts have cautioned that the increases have been expected as part of COVID-19 becoming a regularly circulating respiratory virus. Dr. Elizabeth Tilson, the state's health director, said they expect COVID-19 trends to rise and fall. She said while the public health emergency has ended, COVID-19 is still here and they expect it to continue to be here. Tilson says that some people, including older adults, people with underlying health conditions and compromised immune systems, are at the highest risk for severe illness from COVID-19. Two other seasonal viruses, including the flu and RSV, or respiratory syncytial virus, can also cause severe illness or death, especially in older adults, young children, and those with underlying medical problems. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services encourages all North Carolinians to prepare for the fall respiratory virus season by being up to date on COVID-19 boosters and getting the updated COVID-19 vaccine when authorized and available by the end of September. You should also get your seasonal flu vaccine, preferably in September or early October. Have a ready supply of COVID-19 tests and a plan to get treatment if you do test positive. And consider an extra layer of protection of mask in higher risk indoor settings. You can read more about the COVID variant making rounds across the state of North Carolina by going to the Winston-Salem Journal website. It's journalnow.com.